What's up, gang? It's week 4. We are talking about nutrition principles. Probably my second favorite. Well, oh gosh, it's so hard because mindset is my favorite. I think it's the most important and it's the highest thing because you don't have that mindset in space, right? You don't have anything else coming along. But okay, maybe this is my second favorite. I don't know. It's so hard to choose. They all blend together. So this week, we're going to talk about mindfulness and awareness specifically with nutrition. And this is funny, right? Because it kind of blends in that mindset piece with nutrition. Yes, it does, because it's important. And awareness, just like we talked about body awareness in our last week, nutrition awareness is an incredibly important step along the way. Most folks don't even know what they're doing, or they have assumptions about what they're doing or about what they should be doing that are not necessarily true. And I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. A lot of my clients, when they come to me, especially my exercise clients, when they come into the gym, they say to me, my nutrition's pretty good, right? Because we always have this conversation before we start exercising. I explain that movement is excellent and but it doesn't live on its own, right? Like what you're putting into your body is going to affect what's happening with your recovery, with your workouts, with your training, with how you're showing up in your day in all different types of ways. And oftentimes they'll say, no, my nutrition's great. It's fine. Like I don't need that. And then we'll get down the line. We're doing workouts for weeks and weeks. And they're like, yeah, things are not, I'm working out so hard. And like, I'm not getting bigger muscles, or I'm not getting stronger, or I'm not seeing body composition change like I want, or, I don't know. Everybody has different goals. So it's just not happening. And that's usually where the nutrition conversation starts coming in. So that's why I put it in this particular order. Do you have to track your food? No. Can it be useful? Yes. Research shows that people underestimate their food intake by as much as 30 to 50%. And I say people, but I've seen some recent research that even shows that like nutrition coaches and nutritionists and dietitians have had studies done on them, and they're similarly underestimating the amount of food or their intake. So I ask you to ask yourself today, do I really know what's going in? And this applies to if you want to gain muscle. This applies if you want to gain weight. This applies if you want to lose muscle. Well, who wants to lose muscle? I don't know, maybe some people do. Or lose weight, or any type of change, right? So we can have body recomposition, or like, so say I weigh 170 pounds and I don't care about my weight. My weight's going to stay the same, but I want more muscle and less fat. So there's a lot of different ways to look at this, and the goals can all be different. So I want to make this clear. It doesn't mean that it doesn't involve you if you don't care about weight loss, and I typically don't. But paying attention makes a really big difference. So we can start by being mindful. It can be a very simple practice. Do you know what it feels like to be hungry? Do you know what it feels like to be full? Do you know what satisfaction feels like when it comes to food? Do you know what some of the signs are when you're unsatisfied or you need to put food or nutrition into your body? So this is the simple practice that we're going to start with, the mindfulness and awareness. When you're eating, are you sitting down? Are you paying attention to what you're putting into your body? Or are you on the go all the time and eating on the go and you don't know what's happening? So today, I want you to tell me, what is one thing that you can do to become more aware or more mindful about your nutrition? It could be as simple as thinking about your portions. It could be writing it down, be using a food journal. It could be telling a friend to help you pay attention. What is one thing you can do this week to become more aware of what you're putting in to your body?